Inflection Games, the team behind Nightingale, have just released their winter holiday update. This one is quite big and had loads and loads of major quality of life improvements added to it, including actual resource farming from the NPCs, which is brilliant, and that's going to really free up your time to go explore the realms and take on combat challenges, whilst your minions do a lot of the building and the grunt work for you, which I really love about this update. Alongside that, there is also a brand new winter event going on for the next few days, so that is quite cool. If you are playing offline, it is important to note that you will need to manually update your game, so that will get everything from the winter update straight in. If you're playing online, then it doesn't really matter. But another brilliant thing about this update is you will now be able to share your characters between offline and online mode, so one character for all of the systems. If you are a fan of Nightingale, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and stick around for much more Nightingale and survival content. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers before Christmas. That is just 8 days to go now at the time of releasing this video, so hopefully we can get there. Please follow those buttons, I greatly appreciate it. So this is the Nightingale Winter Holiday Update, and it comes with awesome things, as I've already mentioned, such as NPCs being able to farm for you, a whole host of winter goodies, loads and loads of improvements to the building process, and much more. So let's go through and see what the team have to say. Now, player-hosted servers is one of the big things for people that play together. They are now available, which offers greater flexibility in how you experience the realms with your friends. 2 new options await when starting a game. You can host a friend or connect to a friend. So that makes playing with other people a little bit easier and a bit more streamlined than what it was beforehand. Characters are now also shared between offline mode. So if you are hosting a friend or playing offline or online, you'll be able to use that same character, which if you are leveling them up, that does make things a little bit easier. Now, one of the big key features of this update is resource automation. Automating the resource harvesting is going to make things a lot easier. You'll be able to do this at each estate you have, and each estate will be a little bit different depending on how far you've gone with your estate cairn and you've upgraded your level and what tier you're going through. Now, it's important to note that currently you'll only be able to farm tier 1 resources through this method. So if you are after that higher end stuff, you will have to go out and get it yourself. More tiers will be added in future updates. All you've got to do to get this to work is recruit an NPC as a survivor, assign them as a resident of your base, and then build a resource automation station, which there are 4 of. Make sure you've assigned any resident that you've got in your estate to that station. If they're not assigned to the station, they will not farm the resources. Now, there are 4 stations in total: a wood station, mining station, hunting station, and a farming station. You'll be able to get through all of these in the progression menu, and as you assign residents to them, they'll obviously go out, farm, and do their own thing whilst you go and do whatever you want to do. Now, relatively cool, pretty damn easy. You can recruit various survivors and obtain their calling cards, which is a new thing. Now, calling cards will be in your inventory tab on the calling card section. Now, the estate cairn is something that you basically place down to build an estate. Now, this plays a vital role in this because you'll be able to assign survivors to that. Now, you will need to only place 1 per realm. So if you are playing this game, you've been playing a while, you'll know you can only build 1 base in each realm over the maps of Nightingale. So once you've got that 1 placed, you can then assign 15 survivors to it, and then obviously divvy them out in what allocation you want, depending on the resources you want. So if you want more wood, you'd assign more to the wood, more to the mining, hunting, and so on. Then there is the Nightingale Winter Event, which you can celebrate with festive challenges and holiday-themed rewards. Now, same as every other event, there is a special event tab in the progression menu for unlock requirements. So, same as with the Halloween one, I'm assuming you're going to have to kill certain things and earn certain things to get these special bits. But what you'll get is new decorations. There are several new decorations, a new pet, new minor cards, and new food recipes. So the new decorations are the Jolly Winter Dress, the Winter Child's Garb, Magician's Top Hat, and 16 new estate decorations. When it comes to food, you can get roasted seeds, pumpkin pie, and a spiced latte. And then for the new pet, it's a Grimlakin, which Yeah, sounds a bit strange, but well, why not? And then we've also got new snow-themed winter cards. A cozy winter card, which gives you a peaceful snowy realm. A winter wonderland, which increases gliding speed and height with slippery ground. And a naughty and nice list, where creatures that you do kill will drop coal or presents. So if you do want to get some more rewards, I'd highly recommend placing that minor card down, and you'll just get a few little bits that are a little bit better. Now, building is another big thing. It is majorly improved in this. There is a whole new build mode, as you can see here, which is aiming to make the building much more immersive. You'll be able to switch between search mode and free mode. So search mode has advanced functionality, and free mode gives you a little bit more of an immersive building experience. You can customize crafting benches via station traits and apply various augments to them. Now, I kind of enjoy the building as it is, but I think this is just a little bit more of an easier step to get into the actual building side of Nightingale. It's not your standard building type, you know, like most survival games. It is a little bit different and just laid out a little bit differently. Once you get used to it, it's relatively similar and relatively easy to use. But I do like this. They've made it a little bit more familiar, so it's going to come across a little bit easier for players that aren't really into Nightingale and they want to get in and experience it for the first time and just try a hand at the building. And I think this could definitely grab a few more people than the original building system. As well as that, there are 3 new arcane spells: Darkness, Grasping Mire, and Life Drain. Darkness creates a shadowy orb that inflicts damage over time, and Grasping Mire summons tentacles which slow and damage enemies. Life Drain, pretty damn self-explanatory. It will give you life from your enemy's health to heal yourself. As well as that, there's a new festive obsidian tile set available in the Watch. Now, the Watch is endgame, so you will have to have completed the main storyline to actually get this. And obsidian is just a darker material. It looks quite cool, and definitely if you are at endgame and you want to get a little bit more building done, this will be something you want to work for and something that will be interesting. As well as that, they've also added ring courses. So now you can glide through ring guiding courses in the Abeyance and Sylvan's Cradle realms, which quite cool. If you are a fan of the game, hopefully you get some good rewards for this. I'd enjoy going through those. You're probably going to need some higher level gear though to actually glide through. But yeah, sounds pretty cool. I'm quite excited to try them out. Hopefully they are as fun as they sound. As well as that, there's been a whole host of highlights and quality of life fixes. If you do want to check them out, it will be in the description down below. But this update, pretty damn cool. I'm excited for the winter update to just check out the winter mode and have a little bit of fun with that, as well as the resource harvesting. Having somebody do all of that grunt work for you, definitely going to make things much more enjoyable and give you more time to go out and farm, especially at times like this when you've got the winter event running. It's just going to be a little bit easier, a little bit more fun, and take away some of that grind that you will need to do to build some of those better items in game. It'll be much more beneficial when they do add more tiers of items, but for now it'll do the job and you'll be able to get some good building work done. Let me know what you guys think about the Nightingale Winter Update. Are you excited for it? Are you looking forward to it? Or have you already played it and are not really a fan? Let me know in the comments down below. For now, though, thank you for watching. I've been Wired. You've been awesome. And we'll see you in the next one.